Good morning, everyone. Today's mission story is entitled Forgiveness After Divorce. Here goes a story of a woman named Mary. She left her husband when she was 30. She had a biblical ground of the divorce, and she don't want to publicize her personal matters with anyone, as her in-laws were respected members in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The church member blamed her for the divorce as they don't understand her genuine matter. Mary was quite disappointed and she stopped attending the church services on Sabbath. But her inner thoughts always trouble her quite now and then. And she asked herself whether God loved her, whether her despite of her divorce. She was desperate to know the answer. One day she go online and typed the word God. A huge riddle overwhelmed her and she just off the computer. After some time, she on the television and clicked the TV channel which was run by the charismatic Christian denomination. She was a bit frightened after watching the faith healing and speaking in tongues. She noticed a woman speaker who hosts the program weekly, and she attended the program for a week. And one day a woman speaker spoke about forgiveness, and she said, "No one is able to forgive on his own. We need God's help." Those words remind Mary quite now and then as she moved on to her daily life. Mary felt the need to forgive her husband and the unkind church member. And one day she knelt down and prayed to God, "God, please help me. If you give me forgiveness as a gift, I promise to follow you." While she was praying, a male voice behind her said, "I will help you." Right after the prayer, she was filled with joy and she knew heaven heard her prayer. Mary doesn't know how to fulfill which she has promised to God. As she was raised from an Adventist church, she remembered to pray, and she prayed to God and said, "God, please help me how to live and to know more about you." Right after the prayer was ended, a word clicked on her mind: read the Bible and the Ellen G. White writings, who was the co-founder of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Mary read the Bible and the Ellen G. White writing with a great desire to know who God is and how to live. She even completed reading the Bible and the Ellen G. White writing thrice in a year. After some time later, she had the courage to speak to the local Seventh-day Adventist pastor about her divorce. The pastor arranged a Bible study meeting for Mary to bring more closer to God and to the church. Mary attended the Bible study meeting regularly, and after the Bible study meeting was ended, she decided to attend the church services on Sabbath. Sometimes later, she saw her in-laws in the church, and to her surprise, she don't have any ashamed to speak to her and to the unkind church member. She don't have any hard feeling for them anymore. She feels forgiven and she was at peace. Now, Mary is an active church member of the local Seventh-day Adventist Church, which she used to attend before, and she is the leader of the 13th Sabbath Trans-European Division. Mary's life has been changed totally right after her divorce, and this brings her more closer to God, and she comes to know who God is. Mary continued reading the Bible and Ellen G. White writing, and many a times in life we want to forgive someone, but we are unable to do it. We need God's help, and most of all, oneself too. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
Happy Sabbath to all of us. Today, the song which I'm going to sing is entitled "Remember the Sabbath to Keep It Holy." keep it holy. Honor the day that our Lord commands us to cease our toiling, and we obey, that we may know Him and learn His patient way, keeping the Sabbath holy in all our days. So enter His temple with high thanksgiving, worship the Lord, and fill up His house with your voices ringing. Let them be heard, for we adore Him and lift our hearts in praise, keeping the Sabbath holy in all our days. Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy. Honor the day that our commands us to cease our toiling, and we obey, that we may know Him and learn His patient way, keeping the Sabbath holy in all our days.